Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon. I'm back. Today I want to bring you guys one more video about Marvel Strike Force before I head off to college. As you can see right here, you can see like these are boxes I've stacked up of things I've packed for college. And that's why I haven't been making videos for the past few weeks. I doubt anyone was really like, man, where are the videos? But in case you were wondering, I just had a lot of stuff I had to get in order, and so that way I can go off to college. I move in 2 days. So I wanted to make one more video today where I sort of talk about everything, give you an overview, talk about the future, what's probably going to happen with this channel, and how things are going to be changing very shortly. So you might also notice today, or yesterday, depending on when I put out this video, the final On Strike is premiered. That was also a big reason I did make a video. I was really working on that 5th episode. I really wanted to get that last episode out before I was done, or before I left. Mainly because that was going to be a lot of editing. I did not want to do that at college. And two, that was sort of my swan song to sort of certain extent. I was really proud of that. I really like how that series went. And I'm a huge fan of how it turned out. And I just really wanted to have that done before I left because I just thought it was I'm just so happy with how that series turned out. Really awesome stuff. Really fun series. I just really enjoyed making it. I think it's a really cool, there's good lessons. It's a cool story. I was really happy with how that whole series went. So that's also what I spent a lot of time doing these past few weeks that would have maybe usually gone to making a video each day. And I also had a lot of hours in my part-time job, so a lot of stuff going on, a lot of college things I had to do. But I wanted to make this video today. First I want to sort of give you a checkpoint to a certain extent, talk about where I am in the game, because it's changed since the last video I made, and it will be different whenever the next video I make comes out. And then I'll talk about what's going to happen once I go to college. So here's my roster right now. I want you guys to see where I'm at. I did clear Dark Dimension 2, probably about a week ago. So I did unlock Ultron. I've been working on Ultron. I know he's an incredible character. So I'm really trying to invest a lot in him, trying to make sure I level him up because I know he's going to do a lot for me. Actually, let's upgrade one more of his skills here. None of these are that great. I mean, I got to get them higher up. So yeah, sure, why not? We'll upgrade his passive right there. So I'm working on Ultron right now. Another really cool unlock is I did get Ultimus. He's another really cool character to get. Not necessarily the greatest character in the game, but he is going to be nice for that Kree team with Kree, Cyborg, Captain Marvel, Minerva, Karath. So now I can run that team in blitzes, which is nice. And then as you can see, I'm working on AIM now because I'm trying to get through the villains campaign. I'm trying to get past those nodes, so hopefully I can start using some of my better villain teams because I really, if you look at the legendary characters here, I need to get Hela up because I want to unlock Black Bolt, which will then allow me to unlock Ebony Maw. So I just really need to get Hela there because she's essentially now blocking me out from 2 legendary characters. I do not have Karnak leveled up, but he's a campaign character. So once I get to that level in the campaign, which is going to be Nexus, which should be easier because once I have Ultron up, hopefully you should make that pretty easy. And I will be getting Phoenix next time the event comes around. I'm not too worried about farming out Karnak, but I really need Hela so I can get Black Bolt and then I can get Ebony Maw, which are 2 big unlocks. Coulson, for some reason, is like impossible to unlock. I don't know why. Coulson's so hard to get. He's not even that great. But once I do get him, I'll probably split out my Avengers teams, do a little weaker shield team and a Coulson shield team. Cyclops, who knows when he's going to be made farmable. Emma Frost, I think she's coming Milestone sometime soon. There's a bunch of new characters coming next month. Really excited for all of them. A lot of really cool characters coming down the in the pipeline here. We have Swarm. I know people aren't. He's a little bit of a B. He's less than a B tier. He's like a D tier character, but he looks cool. Never heard of him before. Which I'd argue my Marvel knowledge is pretty deep, and I've never heard of Swarm before. But he looks cool. I like his design. I'm a big fan of the Spider-Man villains. I think all those villains are really good. Dr. Octopus, I don't know if he's one of the characters coming out next month, but it looks really cool. I'm really excited for him. Gambit, Rogue, and Agent. I think it's going to be US Agent because he's in the Winter Soldier series. Those 3 characters, also really awesome characters. Excited to see them come to the game. Baron Zemo, really excited to see him come to the game. And not really because I think he's even that cool, but because the characters he's working with, I have really high up. He's going to be on a 2nd Hydra team. And Crossbones, I have really high up. That he works with. Hydra Grenadier will go on that team, which is nice because I have my Hydra. Well, he's just sitting there. I'm not doing anything with him. So it'd be nice for him to have a team to go on. Really excited about that. And then Winter Soldier will go there too. and I'll just put some other villain with them, who knows. Really cool, and it also works well with the lore, because I guess Hydra doesn't, I never knew this either, Hydra sort of competes with themselves, the different leaders of Hydra, to be like the top dog. So it's cool how this Hydra team has counter synergy against each other, the Hydra versus Hydra. So, you know, a little cool gimmick there that works in with the lore. Now, kind of a bummer, because I don't think anyone, like, Red Skull has a ton of counters. I don't know if you really need another counter, but you know, I enjoy it when the ecosystem of teams has counters on each other. Really good stuff right there, so I'm excited for that. All in all, I think a lot of really cool stuff coming soon, and PvP update, maybe that comes with the actual queuing up for live PvP, I don't know. Really excited for the potential of queuing up for live PvP. ISO 8 will probably come out while I'm gone, also excited for that. So a ton of really cool stuff coming to the game that I probably will not be covering. So let's start talking about that now. How is my Marvel Strike Force coverage going to work? So I was thinking a lot about how I plan to do YouTube in college. You know, I was thinking maybe I do maybe once or twice I do a video a week while I'm in college. You know, and again, you know, I thought about how do I transfer things to college, how do I record things, what if I have a roommate? A lot of you know, questions that come up when you're thinking about the idea of moving to college and how that could affect, you know, doing YouTube. And I thought about it a bit, and what I decided is I'm probably just not going to do YouTube while I'm at college. And I don't know when I'll do it next, because theoretically we come home in November and I could do videos again then. But in the same respect, that's around the holidays. Not really crazy about doing videos around then. You know, of course, we look to next summer. You know, who knows what's going on next summer, if I'll do videos then. You know, really, I don't know when I'll do videos again. You know, there's a lot of unknowns right now, especially with, you know, the pandemic going on at the moment. And when I thought about the idea of, oh, you know, maybe you could still pump out 1 or 2 videos a week while you're at college, you know, weighing the pros and cons in that, one, I'd have to bring supplies with me to college that I can do videos with, like, you know, I'd have to bring this to college. It's like all kinds of, you know, stuff I'd have to carry to and from. And you know, I enjoy making videos. I think there are people that enjoy watching them. But I'm fairly confident if I stop making videos, I think the world still keeps going. I think everyone still enjoys their lives. You know, I don't think there's anyone that's counting on me to make a video. And in the same respect, I was like, you know, how much free time do you have in college? You know, because I know you do have free time. You're gonna have stuff going on. It's probably gonna vary heavily. And I thought about, you know, even if I do have free time in college, do I really want to sit down and be like, I'm going to go in my dorm now by myself, and I'm going to record a video, and then I'm going to edit it by myself, and I'm going to put it out, you know? And that's just not what I think I want to be doing in college. I think college, an important part of it, especially with the college I'll be going to, I'll be in a big city, and of course, pandemic, a lot of this is slightly different, but I think a pretty important part of it is sort of, you know, experiencing new things, you know, trying out new sports, trying out new clubs, blah, 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 you know, meeting new people, a lot of really important social events I think are probably going to be happening while I'm at college. And I want to be doing those kind of things in my free time, as opposed to sitting in my dorm alone and working on my Marvel Strike Force videos. You know, it's fine to do here when I'm at my home. What am I going to do? I live in the middle of suburbia, which is nice. Suburbia is nice. But, you know, it's not like I step outside. It's like, I'm missing out on some stuff right now if I'm in my room. You know, it's like I have some free time, might as well make a video. I don't think it's going to be the same way when I'm in college. It's like I have some free time. I have a chance to do something right now. So I didn't want to soak up a lot of my free time by doing YouTube videos. So there's been a couple of times I've left YouTube before. There's one time I quit, but then I came back, and then there's the second time is around the Sinister 6 update. It's ironic, the Sinister 6 are coming out again now. But I came back for a bit. You know, I didn't really feel it. I left again, and then I came back during the pandemic. So, you know, it probably is a little questionable, the look of me quitting making videos again. But what's going to be different than every other time I've done that is I still enjoy Marvel Strike Force right now, and I'll still be playing it in my free time, as opposed to the past 2 times when I stopped making videos. I wasn't playing Marvel Strike Force, you know, once I quit. I do expect to be playing Marvel Strike Force in college. That's something you know, I'll probably be studying for something. I'll have Blitz running to the side of me. I very much do expect to continue to play Marvel Strike Force over the coming months. And I think that is something that will lead to a heavy chance of me making videos again in the future once I have been gifted with a long period of free time, because I will still be playing Marvel Strike Force. And what's going to be cool for you guys is I'll progress. I'll be better at the game whenever I come back. I will have better characters, a better roster, and I'd say it's highly likely that the next time I'm making videos, there will be ISO 8 out. in a lot of ways, I'm very satisfied with where I am, sort of in content creation. I always wanted to do like a series with some lore, sort of a fun story-based thing, and that's what I did with On Strike. So in a lot of ways, I'm kind of content with content creation for a long time. I have some other ideas of something I could maybe do in a similar vein in future years, but I'm just very satisfied with that series, and like the content creation itch was satisfied by making that series. So in a lot of ways, I think it's a good time to take a break from YouTube and to move on to other things. But I did want to take some time today and thank you guys, everyone who watches the videos, everyone who watches On Strike, because I know On Strike, that does get less views, but it's something I'm really happy with, and the people that do watch it, very appreciative. Anyone who's ever reached out to me, asked questions, which you guys can still do over these coming months while gone, you can still send me a message on Discord. I will. I do respond, I'd say, usually within a day. I will still be here, as opposed to the other times where I stopped making videos, and I think that's something important to keep in mind. So I wish everyone the best of luck as they're starting to go back to their, sort of a modified normal life. A lot of people are going to be going back to high school. My friends are going back to high school. A lot of people going into a modified college. People are probably going to be returning to a modified job. I wish everyone luck with returning to their modified lives. I just want to make this video real quick so you guys can get an idea of where this channel is and where I'm going to be for the next few months. So with that being said, at the end of the day, what do I really know? Because I am only an 18-year-old. I hope everyone can have a happy and healthy day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sign off, everyone.